Welcome back to another episode of Casey Campbell's High School Football Team Previews. We are now joined by the South Lyon East Cougars and head coach Joe Pacey. Joe, thank you so much for joining us. We'll get to the players in a moment. But first off, it's been an interesting year for not just, everybody, but this program as well.
Yeah, no, thank you very much, Casey, for having us. We've since the season ended last year, I think we've gone through a little bit more than some other programs, especially with what took place right around Thanksgiving with the loss of one of our players, Trayvon Tyler, and that's kind of been a setback for us from the time that happened, and then COVID hit, and it just seems like one thing after another, and we've been thankful to be out there during the summer, the last couple months, being together and kind of getting some workouts in and start prepping for what hopefully is a good run here starting August 10th.
All right, let's meet the players down below. Go ahead and introduce the players.
We have Nick O'Donohue. He's a fullback linebacker, be a 2-year starter for us. Aiden Aller will be a 3-year starter for us at linebacker/safety, and then offense he'll be a running back. He can play a little quarterback for us as well. And then Gavin here, he's going to be started a few games last year at guard. He'll be back on the offensive line, and we're hoping to get him on the defensive line as well this year.
What have you guys this is for the players, but what has it been like for you guys to get back and just practice?
It's really great. To get out there with the guys, start building our, strong team bonds and lifting weights with the guys, running routes, that kind of thing, getting team chemistry and getting ready for a good run coming up this fall.
Yeah. And
I just think
go ahead.
It's a little different just because of this whole COVID thing. Like, we can't really do everything that we normally do, but it's good to be out there with everybody, start working on stuff.
Yeah, definitely saying, but it's good to be back, keep going kind of thing. Happy to be out there. Just hope that the season kind of keeps on course the way it's going. I think we're gonna have a great year.
Yeah. Coach, what have you done to kind of ensure safety precautions at practices? I know you guys are doing screenings and masks and all that, and social distancing as well. But just explain some of the precautions that you guys have had to take because of this.
Everybody's got to wear a mask coming into the stadium. We take a temperature coming in. Pretty much all the guideline stuff that all the schools are doing. Once the kids get into the stadium, we separate them by class. And that way, their pods are what they are. And then, they gotta make sure they maintain 6 feet apart while they're putting their shoes on, or if they get a drink during a workout. We've got hand sanitizer stations set up, a hand washing station set up. We're constantly wiping down footballs, dumbbells, barbells, whatever we're using. We're just trying to keep everything as sanitized as possible and as frequently as we can. So, and all the coaches are out there with masks on, from our strength trainer to position coaches that are there, just kind of helping run the camp as well.
Yeah. How has the season kind of been, with the season in limbo? These guys are all seniors, right, Coach?
Yes.
What has it been like for you guys to know that your senior season could possibly change or may not happen?
I think it really kind of puts it into perspective that you can't really take anything for granted, and that one day, this thing could go south really quickly. So, you just play every play and do every rep as hard as you can, because you never know if it's going to be the last play. So.
Yeah, same with me. I'm just taking everything like it's the last rep that I'm going to get, because never know when we're going to end up having to stop because another spike in the cases or whatever it's going to be. But just hopefully just pushing through it, hopefully getting a season in.
Yeah, it's same for me too. Just trying to play everything like it could be my last. Whatever happens, just because this could be the last time that I step on a field again, and it's pretty important to me that I do everything I can and I help out, the team, whatever, to make this season happen. So, it's really kind of put things into perspective that this could be the last time.
And I think, Casey, that with what we went through last year with these guys losing a fellow classmate, with that, as the time kind of went on afterwards, that was one of the big things that these seniors, kept reiterating to each other and to the rest of the guys in the program is to, don't take anything for granted. Make sure that when you're feeling fatigued or tired, fight through it. Think about Trey, fight through it, and we're kind of carrying that over now into through the workouts out here, and just appreciating every day that we get to be out there with each other and pushing each other. Not just for Trey now, but for these guys not to miss out on honoring him for the senior season and for themselves. So.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming on today, and we'll look forward to talking with you guys in the next few weeks.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Casey.
Thank you. Peace.